Hello and welcome to my guide on flying with the airline Virgin Atlantic. So today I'm going to discuss flying with Virgin Atlantic. I have flown economy, I've flown economy in the bubble, and I've flown premium economy. So here are a couple of things which I noticed when flying, some of my opinions and some video clips of the cabins and the food and that sort of thing. In 2016 I went to Orlando from Glasgow with Virgin Atlantic and we flew in the bubble. The bubble is an upstairs part of the plane. It's a smaller cabin. It's split into premium economy at the front and economy at the back part of it, but there's maybe only about 10-15 rows absolute maximum of economy seats. It's a much smaller cabin, so it feels a lot more personal. So it's 3 seats space as in the aisle and then 3 seats. I'll insert a clip here just to let you see. The seating area is slightly different and you have a big cabinet next to you obviously where you can store some of your personal belongings. I really liked the bubble. I found it a lot more personal. The service was really good. It is an economy seat, but you do sometimes have to pay slightly more to book these seats, but in my opinion it was absolutely worth it. We really enjoyed it. Now I have flown premium economy as well last year. We flew a bulk end. I really enjoyed it. The seats were slightly wider and comfier and you had more leg room. The service was obviously brilliant, but then I have to say the service, even in economy, was excellent as well. There was probably slightly more food choices and you got a little bit more. What I will do is insert video clips of the food that I had on the way out in economy against the food that I had on the way out premium economy the following year. I can't actually remember what the main meal was that I ate on the way out on premium economy, but all the food was very enjoyable. I really like Virgin airplane food. I know that might sound a little strange, but I always look at it as the start of your holiday. It's such an exciting time for me. I'd like to also talk about the entertainment on Virgin Atlantic. They have loads of movies and TV programmes to choose from. It's really very good. I would compare it almost to Emirates, which their entertainment is outstanding, but Virgin planes had a great amount of entertainment for you to watch and quite recent films. We certainly didn't get bored. In fact, I never watched everything that I wanted to watch on the way out. One of the perks of flying, obviously premium economy and also on the bubble, the premium economy you're let off the plane first, which is a massive advantage when you land in Orlando, as it means you get to the front of immigration. As we all know, that queue can be very lengthy. Also on the bubble, quite often they will let you off the plane before they let the rest of the economy seats off the plane, so you are ahead of most of the people on the plane, which is a great advantage when you arrive into Orlando International Airport. One thing that I loved about Virgin Atlantic was that everything was included: your food, your entertainment and all your drinks. I don't drink alcohol, however if you did want to drink alcohol, that was included in the price of my ticket. I believe they have changed their pricing slightly and they now have different versions of economy seats, so it's definitely worth looking into and looking at what you get for each price, because sometimes you might be cheaper to pay more because of the perks that you get with that. I found Virgin Atlantic really good airline. I really like flying with them. They also have an air miles scheme, so you collect air miles every time you fly with them. So obviously I've flown out now twice to Orlando with them. And I also have a Virgin Atlantic credit card, which means that I'm adding to my Virgin Atlantic air miles all the time. So hopefully I'll be able to get a very reasonably cheap price to Orlando over the next year or so. Another great advantage of Virgin Atlantic is they have an app, which means you can keep up to date with any updates on your flight if it's delayed, or you can check in via the app, which is of a great benefit, especially when you're in Orlando. You can check in via your mobile phone on the app. I did that last year, actually standing in the line for a rock and roller coaster. Economy was very much the same as the economy in the bubble. The only difference between that and the bubble is that it's a bigger cabin. I've only flown economy in the main cabin on my return journey from Orlando last year, and I have no great objection to it. It was comfortable, the service was good, The only difference was the cabin was bigger. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me the thumbs up. Please leave a comment, I love to hear from you. Please like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Thank you, bye bye.